I see. Well, someone please remind her about the next few rehearsals on Wednesday at 6:30. What if we get sick? We won't get sick, Elder. Of course, Mary and Joseph absolutely come to every rehearsal. What if they get sick? We won't get sick either, Elder. Well, Beverly got sick when we didn't even start yet. You don't know that Beverly got sick. Now, I want you to think about Mary. We all know what kind of person Mary was. She was kind, gentle, and the person who plays Mary should try to act that way. Anybody want to volunteer for this part? Amy, do you have questions?
No, I want to be Mary from Ralph here. He wants to be Joseph.
Yeah, right. Well, make a list of volunteers for the part, and we'll decide who wants to be. Oh, Ralph Herman. Now, who else would like to be Joseph? Elmer, did you raise your hand? No. Just raise your hands, please. Any volunteers? Any new shepherds? Very well. Ralph Herman here is Joseph. Now, Imogen for volunteers to be Mary. I'll just write that down. Roberta, Alice. You don't want to volunteer?
No.
I'll be Mary.
Wise, I'm already married. Be a wise man or something.
Well, the wise men are usually boys because...
I'll be a wise man.
You too. Bobby, I'll be a wise man. Raise your hand. Be a wise man. Just raise your hand.
What's left to be?
Some angel.
I'll be that. What is it? It's the angel Lord about the previously shepherds. Thank you. There, we do have someone upstairs. Hobie, would you like to be a person?
No, I just remembered I'm going to Philadelphia. I just remembered.
Why not?
You just said, don't be a shepherd.
I'm not going to be a shepherd. Oh, yes, you were. What's the matter with all of you?
I don't want to be a shepherd, but I just want to hit school hard.
Why, class isn't going to hit anybody. She just visits the shepherds in the field and tells them that Jesus is born.
And hits them.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't want to hear another word about it. Not from anyone. No shepherds may quit, or get sick. That's all for today, kids. You may go. Oh, I expect everybody to be here Wednesday at 6:30. Get out! I expect you to be here. Let go. Oh, come on, Alice. Miss Bradley.
Buried my head, and we were moving. She said, I'm going to marry this Christmas party, and if you open your mouth or your hands, I will make sure she's big.
And I said, I'm always married to Christmas party. And she said, go ahead, Mom. And I said, you will listen up after the pussy will look so hard out of your ear that no day can reach you, and you'll stop there and grow and live for the rest of your life. And the pussy will look so hard in your ear. You know she wouldn't do that. She would too. And her decision is anything. Very soon, very well, really well, happy, and love it, it's all.
Jane, Edna McCarthy, did you hear about the Christmas pageant? The 6 of them are in the Christmas pageant when they really ought to be in jail.
Well, I don't know how that happened. I live next door to that outfit, and I might as well live next door to a zoo. Imogen Herdman to be Mary, the mother of Jesus? Has Grace gone crazy?
Where did they come from? Who let them in? Imogen Herman? What kind of a child is that? To be Mary, the mother of Jesus? Where is the man Hopkins? I'd like to know. He was what? Visiting shut-ins? Well, I'm a shut-in, wasn't visiting me.
Well, I said to Grace, we should just let them hand out programs at the pageant. But she said to me, we don't have programs at the pageant. But I said,
Better nail down the church and lock up the silver service and hide the offering plate before they clean them out.
What was the matter with Grace? Didn't she slip away? Help to go home? Oh, I know it's possible. If I'd been up around, this never would have happened.
If I had been up around, this would never happen. Well, let me tell you.
Don't tell me, I'm on your side. Now the car's over there.
Mrs. Armstrong was the only woman up in the life who run this pageant. I just tried my
Now the car's over there.
And you're going to help me.
Wait, what does that mean?
The inn is back here, off stage, and the shepherds have gathered around the manger.
We're all in. Wait, what's a range? It's not good. Where all the shepherds come from?
Step in motel or people go spend the night.
Neither of you know yet. Maybe that's a company.
Guys, pay the taxes before, so.
Shut up, Ollie. Everyone shut up. I want to hear. Begin from the beginning.
The beginning?
The beginning will tell you what happens first.
Imaging is a Christmas from the Bible. Haven't you heard the from the Bible? Well, this is what this is, so I better read it to you.
I don't believe that. Do you know that they never heard the Christmas story? Why not? I mean, they don't even know what a Bible is, and they never went to church until we got a sister told them that we have a freshman. And now they're feeling all the time and nothing.
All right now, there went a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And Joseph went up from Galilee with Mary his wife, being great with child.
Pregnant? Ha! She was pregnant.
All right now, that's enough. We all know that Mary was pregnant, and it came to pass while they were there that the days were accomplished that she would be delivered, and she brought forth her firstborn son.
I don't think it's very nice to say Mary was pregnant.
Well, she was.
I don't think your mother should say Mary was pregnant. It's better to say Mary died. I'm not supposed to talk about being pregnant, especially in church.
And wrapped his swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there's no room for them in the inn.
My God, they didn't have room for Jesus?
Well, nobody knew the baby was going to be Jesus.
Didn't you know? Didn't Joseph know? What was the matter with him that he didn't tell Mary? They're pregnant and everything.
What's a manger? Some kind of bed?
Well, they didn't have a bed in a barn, so Mary had to use whatever there was. What would you do if you knew baby and no bed to put the baby in?
We put Gladys in a garage door.
Well, there you are. You had a bed for Gladys, so you have to use something else.
Oh, we had a bed, just all of us in it. Remember, Ollie? Remember how you viewed it like Gladys? Pretty smart, Molly, not like Gladys right off the bat.
Anyway, a manger is a large wooden feeding trough for animals.
You mean to tie him up and put him in a feed box? Where was the child welfare? The child welfare was at our house every 5 minutes. There was no child welfare. I'll say there wasn't.
And there were shepherds keeping watch over flocks by night. And lo, the Lord came upon them, and the glory of...
Shazam! What? Out of the black night with horrible vengeance, the mighty marvel!
But I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
mighty marvel with amazing comics, out of the black night with horrible vengeance!
The stick of the Lord comes to the shepherd.
Out of nowhere, right? In the black night, right?
Well, in a way.
Shazam!
Now, when Jesus was born, there came west from the east bearing gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. They were special things, spices and precious oil.
Oil? What kind of present is oil? We get better presents from the welfare.
They were welfare, wisely.
They were kings and they were sent.
My God, it's about time somebody reports show. If they're kings, they can get the baby out of the barn until they eat before they get off. There's Herod in this play.
Well, Herod isn't in the play.
Not even the play, not to kill the baby.
Well, somebody gotta be Herod. Let Charlie be Herod. And they say, go get that baby. And he said, okay, so he's the king.
Well, no, don't do it. Go back and get Herod.
I'm not going to be Herod!
No one's going to be Herod.
No, just go and get your wife and they go live on it.
Yeah. Forget about Herod. There's no Herod.
Somebody gotta fix the innkeeper. Gladys, who lets out the innkeeper? I can't. I'm an angel. See? That one is. Tell!
Once again, there's no Herod, so forget about Herod.
God. Well, I told somebody I got this video and they all went to get out and go. I go after little Harry.
Yeah, I wanted her to let your finger on him, turn her a pile of bastards.
Yeah, that!
Let's be able to play. You never said. It's no name, it's what it is.
I know it is, I know it is. I call it Revenge at Bethlehem.
Yeah.
Revenge at Bethlehem. The Hermans thought the Christmas story came ready at the iPads. At least they picked out the right villain. It was Herod that they wanted to gang up on and not baby Jesus. But baby Jesus quit the pageant anyways. It was supposed to be Eugene Slocum, but Miss Slocum said she wasn't letting Imogene Herman get her hands on him. So that bothered my mother. We didn't have baby Jesus. She kept trying to scratch him baby, even at the last rehearsal. What do you think writing in that book? It's like a diary? No, it's not. It's all about the Herdmans. Imogene curses and swears all the time. Ralph talks about sexy things. Miss Bradley calls Mary pregnant. Gladys Herman drinks communion wine. And communion wine's grape juice. I don't care what it is. I mean, she drinks it. I've seen her 3 times and now it's all purple. They steal too. They rotate it, but they make sound because they spill it all and play about it. And if you go to the ladies' room, the whole air is blue. And Imogene's room is communion. In Mary's costume, she goes into that. And then you wrote this all down, what for? For my mother, and the Hawkins, and the David side, and anybody that know what happened, and the whole decided to don't use it.
Alright everyone, let's get quiet. This is our last rehearsal, so we're going to get started on it.
So I just wanted to tell you that we're all back in the applesauce page. And I guess this is your dress rehearsal?
Well, it's supposed to be. Oh, Emma, didn't I hear that your niece had a baby a month or so ago?
She did, and she's beautiful.
Well, I wonder how it would be if I called your niece and...
Oh, no! I guess I could lie to you and tell you that she's sick or she's cranky or something like that, but she's actually healthy and beautiful, but there's no way that I'm going to give her to Imogene Herdman. I'm so sorry, Grace.
My name's Bradley. You can have my little brother for Jesus.
Well, I didn't know you had a new baby.
He's not new. He's 4 years old and he's old joint.
I was thinking.
I'll get us a baby. How can you do that? There's always 2 or 3 babies outside the supermarket. I'll just get one of them.
No, Imogene, you can't just walk up with someone's baby. We'll just use girlfriend and forget about it.
I guess that's better. It's all campfire to you.
And Imogene, you know, Mary didn't hurt her.
Well, I have to, and here's we go together.
Well, we won't go together now. What did the doctor tell you?
What doctor?
Well, go pierce your ears.
Gladys.
We'll find something smaller. Now, is that what you're going to wear? You guys supposed to have your costumes on today. I can't find my halo.
My wings got up there.
Daddy's got their own. And Mom doesn't have any white sheets. Can I wear shoes go inside?
I don't know what to wear. I've never shed them before.
You have to wear your mother's bathrobe. That's what I have to do.
What kind of bathrobe?
Well, what are you hanging around the house in? It's underwear. Oh, very well. Just pretend you're in costume.
Are we going through the whole thing?
Of course. Well, we're just going to do the emphasis, so get where you're supposed to be and we'll just start. Let's read the last few words now.
Shepherds keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Music, shepherds.
And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and... Yes, Sam!
No, Gladys.
Adam Black Knight, Total Vengeance!
Go on, Maxine.
A multitude of heavenly hosts.
Music, wise men. Talking angels.
I got the baby here. I'm ancient Jesus.
You don't say anything. Meredith, you don't say anything. Meredith don't say anything. They just portray a nice picture for us to look at Christmas and what it truly
Give it
means.
back. No, give it to me.
Go back.
No! I'm not going to go back.
Go back.
I said
No! 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 No!
angel just walk up and say, name him Jesus?
Yes. I know what the angel said. She said his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
Oh God, can never get out of this way to get during all that. Hey, look at my pet.
I gotta get it, right? I'm thirsty. I gotta go get a drink of water.
I need to ask me.
What should I do? Should I start over?
Well, just 5 minutes, Nancy. 5 minutes.
We never did start over. 5 minutes turned into 15 minutes, and Imogene Herman spent the whole time smoking in the ladies' room. And when Miss McCarthy went to the ladies' room, smelled the smoke, she called the fire department. They came right away. They dragged the fire hose through the church looking for a fire to put out. But the only fire they found was in the kitchen. All the applesauce cake burned up. Of course, my mother was mad, and Miss McCarthy was mad too.
I think we just got excited. And now look, everything's chaos. Firemen outside. Shepherds are climbing on the firemen. Angels are crying outside too. Didn't you know cigars smoke?
Didn't expect to see a woman smoking a cigar in the ladies' room of our church.
Of course, Alice Wendell Kinsey's mother was mad. The whole Ladies' Aid Society was mad. And Reverend Hopkins, he didn't know what to think.
Yes. Yes, I understand. No, I did not know. Yes, praise the Lord. Yes, I'm looking into it. Look, I have someone with me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Grace, as you can tell, I have been on the phone about this all day long. And I can't make heads or tail of it. Some said they set the kitchen on fire. Some have said they caught the ladies' room on fire. That Ms. Wendlekin says all they want to do is talk about sex and underwear.
That was Toby Clark talked about underwear. And it didn't set fire to anything. The only thing that was set fire to was the applesauce cake burned up.
Well, the whole church is in an uproar. I don't know. Jesus said, suffer the little children to come to me. But I don't think he knew the herdmen. Grace, don't you think we should cancel the pageant?
I bet that was McCarthy's idea.
You know, we could blame it on the fire. That's a good excuse.
So for Wendel's idea.
But, well, Grace, everyone seems to think that it's going to be...
A disaster? Well, it's not. It's going to be the best Christmas pageant ever.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's going to come to see it.
I didn't think so either, and neither did Charlie. But we were wrong. On Christmas Eve, the church was jam-packed. Everyone came to see what the Herdmans would do.
Oh, watch your step.
I don't know what you want me to do with this thing.
Oh, I thought it might look like a palm tree. I see now that it doesn't. Oh, Bob, I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. We never gone through the whole thing. And, you know, the Hermits still think it's some kind of spy story. Maybe the first time in history where Mary and Joseph and the wise men get up in the whole chaos. And everyone's out with baby. So, where's the kids?
That you're following being
All the kids in the world are down in the basement putting on bed sheets.
I mean, our kids. We're here. Oh, hey. We'll put on your costumes again with the plate.
It's gonna be awful now. They look like trick-or-treaters or something. All fastened up with their safety pins and moldy old sneakers. They look like refugees or something.
Well, that's what they were, Mary and Joseph. They were refugees in the West. And their foster homes didn't know anybody, didn't have a place to stay. They're probably cold, tired, hungry, and messy too.
I don't know about cold and hungry there's her Wednesday.
Dear, do you think I should?
I think you worry too much. Now, I'm going to push the big angels on stage, and then I'm going to get the shepherds and crooks and push them on stage. When do I do all that?
All this direction.
Baby angels, shepherds, wise men. It doesn't seem to say here that fire is coming.
Is everyone here? Alex, Beth, I want you down from where you can help the baby angels. Who's Gladys? Right here. Gladys, where's your halo?
Our Catherine. Listen, I have to say something besides the baby. Why would they fuss over something a baby they don't even know? I have to tell them Jesus, and I have to tell them where he is.
No, Gladys, all you tell onto you, the child is born. That's all you tell them. Now let's all go backstage and get ready. Oh, Imogen, can you please pretend that's a baby? And for tonight, the baby Jesus.
Walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Do you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Do you know your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear.